물소리 때문에 제 소리가 들리질 않아요.
I journeyed to Shangri-La, along snow-covered mountains and waterways. Here in this place called Shangri-La, you'll find people who live a harmonious lifestyle. Water flowing from the snow-capped mountain wets the earth, and the roots of people's lives spread here. The time of eternity flows here. A final journey to find the paradise from an old novel. There I come face to face with the mountain of God.
좀 편하게 가려고 말을 했더니 10년 감사하겠습니다.
Will I be able to find Shangri-La here? The journey to find Shangri-La, introduced in the novel Lost Horizon and inspired by explorer Joseph Rock, begins here. Will Shangri-La be waiting for us at the end of this route? I head towards Meili Snow Mountain with lots of anticipation. A 4-hour journey from Shangri-La County, which has been officially designated by the Chinese government. A strange landscape covers the ridge in white.
동파교의 발원지이며 나시족의 성지인 백수대입니다.
I climb up a steep trail.
와, 백수대가 그대로 느껴지네요. 석회질 성분이 있어 그런지, 이야, 신기합니다.
Water from Baishui Terrace flows down the mountain to the bottom, creating a small valley. Magnificent views are never easy to find. By the time I grow tired of climbing uphill, I'm greeted by the clear waters of Baishui Terrace. The water itself and the water path where it flows is completely white. Baishui Terrace is also known as a heavenly sight.
물 색깔이 석회 성분이 있어 그런지 해맑은 푸른 빛인데 하늘 색깔이랑 같아요.
Baishui Terrace reflects the sky and the clouds. The many waters of Baishui Terrace and its strange landscapes were formed by the permanent snow of Jade Dragon Snow Mountain. Water here contains calcium components, so it creates white precipitates when hit by sunlight. The substance piled up and formed this star-shaped valley. The whole area of Baishui Terrace is 3 square kilometers, the largest area in China, and its area is still expanding.
썩은 나뭇잎과 나무 가지들이 물 흐름을 막으면서 자연적으로 계단이 형성이 되는데 결국은 물속에 있는 탄산칼슘이 녹아내리면서 계단식 물 흐름을 이루고 있습니다.
The color of Baishui Terrace water is different everywhere. A thought came to my mind when I saw how the water of Baishui Terrace reflects everything. Perhaps Baishui Terrace is the mirror of Shangri-La.
나시족은 이 백수대를 대자연의 발원지라고 생각을 합니다. 백수대의 물 흐름을 보고 그들은 인간에게 준 큰 선물로 기억을 합니다. 이것이 바로 나시족들의 계단식 논농사입니다.
I picture the water flowing from the peak of the snow-covered mountain to the bottom of the land. I meet two Nakhi women at Baishui Terrace.
이게 먹을 수 있는 물인가요?
I wonder what the water from Baishui Terrace will taste like.
아, 시원하네. 물이 어쩜 이렇게 깨끗해요?
Baishui潭呢，以前我们的祖先刚搬来这里的时候，迁徙到这的时候呢，不会造田，它只是一块山坡嘛，然后它按照白水潭的这些梯田造出来的水田。我们现在用的那些水田是看着白水潭的这些梯田呢造出来的。
Was water from the beginning of time like this? It's so clean. Baishui Terrace is a Dongba shrine for the Nakhi people. The first leader of Dongba fell in love with the scenery, and the second leader performed rituals here. I can see the reasons why. I meet a Dongba priest, on my way down Baishui Terrace. Dongba means wise man. Dongba is a primitive religion the Nakhi people believe in. They believe God dwells in everything. Baishui Terrace is also the home of Dongba. The Nakhi people who practice Dongba use hieroglyphic characters to this day. They regard this lake as a holy place.
이 물을 많이 먹으면 젊어진다는데 너무 많이 먹으면 도리어 어린애가 되어버리면 어떡해요?
Is Shangri-La's secret to youth really hidden in this lake? The utopian idea of Shangri-La may have been made up by Westerners, but reaching the dream of utopia may have been a desire overlooked by Easterners and Westerners. I journey closer to the snow-covered mountain. I reach an altitude of 4,300 meters.
저기가 백만설산인데요. 지금 석양이 질 무렵인데 아주 아름답습니다.
The sun falls from the sky, from above Meili Snow Mountain. Darkness covers the land after sunset, and the stars fill the sky. I stop for a moment to watch the sunrise at Meili Snow Mountain. The moon lights up the earth and the sky as it shines timidly.
티베트 말로 샹그릴라는 내 마음속에 해와 달이라 했는데 메리 설산에 떠 있는 저 달은 해가 꾸는 꿈일까요?
The moon seeks the sun and pushes through time. The sun begins to rise where the moon disappeared.
为什么深山？一般人爬不上。你要爬神，他这个仙神啊，一定要发怒的。
对，
人要敬畏自然。
对对。
一定要敬畏自然。
哦，出来出来了，
红石。
这边的景色出来了啊。
5 a.m. Today is the day we watch the sunrise at Meili Snow Mountain.
메리설산의 주봉이 더 크보가 막 붉은 전을 띄면서 햇볕을 받고 있는 것 같습니다.
This is a rare sight that takes place only once every 10 days. The earth becomes bright in an instant, and you can see the entire Meili Snow Mountain.
메리설산의 최고 주봉인 카와고보가 완전히 모습을 드러냈습니다. 이 주봉을 따라 쭉 펼쳐진 13개의 봉우리를 태자 13봉이라 부른답니다.
Meili Snow Mountain, god of snow-covered mountain, is believed to be a gift from God. Residents pray a fervent prayer in the midst of the mountain.
Meili 先生对我们是非常的感动的，这是我们Meili先生是一般是人来的时候是这种不会见到的。
Scattering grains and circling the pagoda is their form of prayer.
对，豆子、大米，这些是我的孩子，我家里人祝福。
I sit down and open my book after sunrise. Meili Snow Mountain is very much like Shangri-La's Snow Mountain mentioned in this novel. Does Shangri-La really exist there? I head to a village located just below the snow-covered mountains. I drive along a rugged trail of a cliff as I take in the view of the mountain.
梅里雪山脚下有一个叫雨崩村，雨崩村呢住的差不多100多个藏民，到那儿真正的感受到真正的那个香格里拉。
I see people walking uphill. I think this is how caravan men must have walked up ancient Tea Horse Road.
자식들래. 예, 자식들래. 예.
做了多久了？
做了
7、8年。
7년. 8년.
10多年了。
10몇 년.
오.
I meet with some caravan people to rent a horse. These caravan people trade donkeys. They have people draw lots to decide who takes which donkey. It's the luck of the draw.
제가 일행 중에 제가 최고 몸무게 무거운데 이분들이 순서대로 지금 하고 있는데 저를 조금 피하는 눈치예요. 내가 배 나왔다고 살쪘다고 여기까지 와서 서른 받네. 아 제발 좀 태워주세요.
It's my turn to choose.
야, 니 나이가? 네, 니 나이가?
제가 뽑는 말을 제가 탄다는가 본데 아마 제한테 뽑히는 말은 제 좋는 말이에요.
I hope I get a strong donkey. Which lucky one did I choose?
那一正一。
오! 31一个。
This young lady is my donkey's caravan woman.
안녕하세요. 한국.
Just when I thought I was going to have a comfortable journey up Meili Snow Mountain,
좀 편하게 가려고 말을 탔더니 10년 감사하겠습니다.
the donkey keeps walking toward the edge of the cliff.
얘가 완전히 나의 왼쪽은 낭떠러지인데 거기서 쉬고 있어. 이게 쉬는 게 아니죠.
I wondered why they kept doing that, but it was because they were trained to keep to the left.
사람이 미워서 그런 게 아니고 말에 걷는 습관적으로 좌측 보행이랍니다. 그래서 그러니까 올라갈 때 왼쪽, 내려올 때 또 왼쪽에서.
I noticed that these donkeys have a pecking order. Conflict occurs if they walk out of order. The donkey in the forefront is the strongest. Such rules are necessary when you have a long road ahead of you.
그 옛날 조셉 낙이 가던 그 길을 제가 가고 있습니다. 왼쪽에는 메리 설산이 보이기 시작을 하고요.
As Meili Snow Mountain comes into view between the arbor forest, we arrive at a rest area.
이제 조금 남은 것 같습니다. 짜유! 짜유!
파이팅!
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 This was initially where caravan men took breaks between traveling. People rest, and donkeys rest too. But what's this odd sight?
이야. 컵라면이 없었으면 벽체를 어떻게 만들었을려 그러나?
They made a wall out of empty instant noodle containers.
온 벽체가 컵라면이에요. 온 벽체가.
It wasn't done intentionally, but it's quite artistic. People even wrote on them.
这个签名的。这个是。
와. 물이 펄펄 끓었었네.
The water they give you for the noodles is not as hot as boiling water, since the atmospheric pressure is low.
谢谢。
不客气，好吃。我们每天都吃这个，来千满的时候都吃这个。
Cho-ma. 맛있어요?
好吃。
How does Chinese ramen taste? Perhaps it's because the noodles have been cooked in mountain water, but it's delicious.
아까 오면서 보니까 대부분 여자분들이 많던데 남자분이 많아요, 여자분이 많아요.
女的多，
왜 그렇죠?
因为男的一般都在外面做生意啊，然后开车， 都在外面，所以我们一般都女的来牵马。
좀만 돈 많이 벌면 저 리작이나 큰 도시 가서 살 거야?
不去，我觉得这里已经很好了，因为我生长在这里嘛。因为我爸爸妈妈都是这里的人嘛，所以我可能一辈子都离不开这个地方。我觉得我的家乡很美。
좀만 참 효녀다, 그죠? 네?
Cho-ma supports her family as a caravan woman. To her, this place is Shangri-La.
我是就从小知道，就是梅里雪山就是我们的神山嘛，也是一个全世界最著名的一个雪山，所以我觉得这个神山真的很神。我希望每一位游客都能，自己有机会的话，尽量来到这里梅里雪山观察，来旅游，这是我们的期待。
메리설산이 성산답게 타르초가 쫙 펼쳐져 있네요.
The Darchor wish everyone a safe journey up the mountain.
여기까지 말의 힘을 빌려서 잘 왔는데 이제부터 내가 걸어야 됩니다. 고마워.
You must relax your body and mind to go up Meili Snow Mountain.
메리설산에 설산이 보이네.
No one has climbed to the peak of this mountain to this day. Anyone who has ever attempted it has failed. It could be because it's God's splendor, but this is one perilous mountain.
설산이 저렇게 아직도 눈이 가득한데 저 밑에 위복마을은 푸른 초원의 마을입니다. 신기합니다.
I'm finally able to see Yubeng Village after enduring many obstacles. It's in the depths of the mountain.
위복마을을 오기 위해 제가 식당에서 7시간 전에 나섰습니다. 차 타고 말 타고 걷고 7시간 후에
I finally arrive at the entrance of the village. Yubeng Village is located at the foot of Meili Snow Mountain. A place that caravan people frequented. It's more than 1,000 years old. There's a monkey roaming around the village path. He's quite a feisty little fellow.
정말 재밌는 말이 있네요. 위에는 천당이 있고 아래에는 위봉이 있답니다.
Yubeng Village, a heaven on earth. Could this be Shangri-La? A ray of light shines upon the mountain. A day passes by quickly here, so one must be diligent.
그저께 중대에 갔을 때도 돼지고기를 말리고 있었어요. 여기는 돼지머리를 말리고 있어요. 아, 수염도 덜 깎였어. 30배 정도를.
A villager makes butter tea for breakfast. He adds yak butter, green tea, and salt as he skillfully stirs the mix. I decide to take a whack at stirring.
야, 이게 잘 안 되네요, 이게. 네? 이 아까운 수유차가 반 이상 버려지는 것 같아요.
I fail in my attempt and burn my hand.
여기서는 따뜻한 뜨거운 물에 뒤면 소금을 바르나 봐요. Okay.
Surprisingly, my hand really felt better. It's time for breakfast. A cup of butter tea and some bread is enough to fill the room with warmth. The hot butter tea acts like a warm blanket on cold mornings like this.
고소하고 담백하고 약간 짭짤하면서도 괜찮네.
The owner of the cabin offers to give me a tour of the village.
이렇게 해서 들어간다. 마을로.
This village has a mani wheel too. This in particular is a mani water wheel. The turning of this mani wheel holds the same meaning as reading all the world's scripture once. It turns for Yubeng Village. Farming is common since water is abundant here. This is barley.
잡초를 뽑아야 된다. 제 눈에는 잡초인지 변지 무엇인지 모르겠어요. 이 잡초는 뽑아서 그냥 버리나요? 어떻게 하나요?
螺丝纹螺丝，这个螺丝呢，纹螺丝，螺丝吃的。
말 노새한테 먹인답니다.
How is this? These people who devoted their lives to nature have never looked more beautiful.
好看吗？谢谢。
Okay.
OK。
对了。
OK，Thank you。I love you too。
上有天堂，下有雨崩。
하늘은 청당, 땅은 유봉. 오, 샹그리라.
샹그리라.
Is Shangri-La really that big of a deal? If you have happiness and peace like these people, isn't that Shangri-La in itself? The villagers have prepared a special dinner for their guest. What is this man in the process of making? It's a pillar that will be used to cook the meat.
오늘 저녁 파티가 기대된다.
They will be making barbecue with fresh lamb they caught earlier today.
This 高原的地方，他好像吃过虫草，那些都要吃过的。他专门跑到高原的地方，就有点不一样。
They make a campfire and slowly cook the lamb while basting it with a marinade. This is the villagers' special hot sauce. All foods require devotion and time. I never knew that barbecue took so much time and devotion to prepare. Night comes early in the highlands. A few hours must have passed. The meat is almost ready.
이네 이분들 음식이 짜긴 해요. 근데 불냄새가 소리 나는 게 맛있어.
I wonder how it will taste. They rip me off a piece of leg meat to try.
맛있어. 아유 예쁘다.
如果是修路的话，那就太好了，对小孩也方便。我们都，很想有个路嘛，但是不知道国家一直都没有修路。
我们这边走路过去，到新当温泉包车过去，到德清住2个晚上，2个晚上回来再包车包到新当温泉，还有人家那个姑妈。
The people sing of joys and sorrows of life.
늘 샹그릴라를 생각하면서 지금 들으신 저 노래를 벗삼아 평화롭게 사는 것이 좋다고 하네요.
The night grows deep. Time in Shangri-La passes. Utopia, where youth prolongs, and where hatred and poverty don't exist. We may never be able to find the real Shangri-La while we live. However, tonight, the sun and the moon of Shangri-La is in my heart.